Okay, Willie Devereaux, 4th of May. Just going to take a look at the pool plant room. So if I just hide that bit there for a minute, and we look at the flow and return from the main house coming in through the pump 10 there, through T-piece TB, TA, TC, and then back out the house. We'll just take a look at that for start. So it's coming in from the house here, on this in the corner on this white pipe. We'll just focus on that a sec. And so that's the flow in. It goes through a filter, then a valve that we've marked V11, so the filter and valve V11, and then on to passing out a couple of T-pieces and through valve V12, and then onto the pump. So there we are, passing out these T-pieces, flows in, it does a little bit of a loop around here, follows that pipe and the flows down there into V12, and then this pump, which is pump 10, and this pump is pumping in that direction, as you can probably see, right to left, and through non-return valve into valve 13. Incidentally, pump 10 is pumping in series with the green Willie pump up in the house plant room, and then it comes into T-piece TB. So we've just looking at the diagram, we've come in through the filter V12, pump 10, non-return valve, then the T-piece TB, then through to TA. So if we go to TB, then up along the pipe to TA, just get that focus there in a second. There's T-piece TA, and we carry on. Then the flow carries on through T-piece TC. It's connected to the buffer at that point, to TA, and around then along this pipe here, where it's there's a T off there, which is valved off, and then it just goes down this pipe and back to the house again. Some of the T-pieces that we passed out were the junctions for the pool, basically. So there's the flow to the pool and the pool pump, and this is the flow to the gym underfloor, which is not connected. That's the return from the gym underfloor, that pump there, and that's coming down here. That's all valved off. And the return from the pool is that one up at the top, above the pool pump, and coming in and returning down there. It's all valved off as well. Then just to take a look at the what's there at the moment and see the heat pump. So we have the heat pump flow and return valve 22. So there's the heat pump flow, the old flow, which we may change now, coming in, valved off there at valve 22, and at the moment it's teed into the buffer tank and goes around the corner there. If we follow that, it came from that T-piece there around the corner through that pipe there, squeegees up here and over, and it goes into the hot water cylinder coil as well there, and return there back out. Looking at the return, on the return line for the heat pump, it's we look at the diagram there first. We have starting at the heat pump, coming in valve 16. There's valve 16 there, the return on the heat pump, valve 15, and then the pump, which will need to be made bigger. That pump will be swapped actually with this red pump up here, because the red one is bigger. And there's the return coming back into the point at T-piece TB. So we can see the heat pump return there. Yeah, there it is, coming back in and teeing in at TB to those valves and that. So that's pretty much what's there at the moment.